everyone, welcome to the Bridge 4 Games Pokemon VGC Academy. This is our first video in a brand new series that will cover all the fundamentals of the Pokemon Video Game Championship format and will provide a video guide for new players looking to get into VGC. The Pokemon franchise has millions of fans, and the VGC community is only a very small portion of that. Common complaints are that VGC seems unapproachable for newer players, and it could be confusing to newer players as well. But players who are also used to single battles, like in-game or on Pokemon Showdown, also find a lot of the mechanics and some of the strategies in Pokemon doubles to be a bit confusing and a bit strange. So with this series, we're hoping to clear everything up and show off VGC for the fun and excellent and exciting esport that it is, and to let everybody know that anybody can get into VGC at any time. Today's lesson is one of the most important aspects of VGC that may not make too much sense to newer players, and that's what's up with Protect. So why do most Pokemon have this move? It doesn't do anything, right? You give up the turn to take away one of their turns. What's the point? Well, there's quite a bit more to it than that, and there is no better person to teach you all about Protect than our very own Pokemon professor, Professor Hickory, who comes to us all the way from the Nunya region. Professor, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Blade. I'm so honored to be here with the amazing Bridge 4 crew. Today, we're talking about Protect. Now, in case you didn't know, Protect is a move that will guard a Pokemon from all incoming attacks for one turn. However, Protect does have a 50% chance of failing if the user uses the move in succession. If Protect was used successfully last turn, this turn there's a 50% chance that it will fail. So when it comes to using Protect, you need to be careful and not just use it every single turn. Now, you may be asking yourself,
but why would you want to waste a turn? Isn't attacking better? No, it's not that simple.
Stalling a turn can be very useful. In singles, Protect is somewhat uncommon, of course. It's really only used as a way of maximizing recovery with leftovers or stalling with a draining strategy like Leech Seed or Toxic. The real usefulness of Protect becomes apparent when you consider that VGC is doubles. Doubles, of course, is 2 versus 2, as opposed to 1 versus 1. Because there are twice as many Pokemon on the field at the same time, possibility for move combinations and move interactions are drastically increased. In VGC, you have the unique ability to play both defensively and offensively at the same time. Protecting one Pokemon can allow its partner to land some hits on the opponent while keeping the protected Pokemon safe for an entire turn. This is where a great deal of the strategy of VGC comes into play. A well-timed Protect could mean nullifying the attacks of one or both of your opponent's Pokemon, leaving them completely open to an attack, completely vulnerable. So the mind games and the value that Protect provides are immense, and are already an incredible valuable tool. However, there are more reasons why it is useful in VGC. Also consider that moves that can hit multiple opponents, or spread moves, are always a good staple of VGC. How often have you seen Rock Slide, Expanding Force, or Electro Web on teams? All the time. That is because, simple math. One attack, 2 targets. It is the most amount of value for your Pokemon's attack. However, consider what happens when we use something like Earthquake or Discharge. These moves are incredibly powerful, but they hit your ally as well. So what are you supposed to do? Protect! If you protect, your ally will not take damage, and both of the opposing Pokemon will. No muss, no fuss. Damage dealt to your opponent's Pokemon.
Well, Professor, Protect sure is awesome. I'll be sure to use it on my next team.
Don't interrupt! We're not done yet! Believe it or not, there is a third reason why Protect is so good, and that is turn stalling.
But isn't turn stalling illegal?
Yes! That's not what we're talking about! You see, in VGC, support Pokemon are very, very important. Setting up Tailwind or Trick Room can easily win you the game 2-0, or if you're on the wrong side of it, lose you the game 0-2. Now, as a result of this, it is constantly imperative that you are not on the wrong side of these moves. If your opponent goes for them, you need to have an answer or have a way out of them. This is where Protect comes in handy. Consider that the best option in many of these circumstances is simply to wait until the effect is over. Now, with Protect, you are able to stall the turns of Trick Room or Tailwind without losing your Pokemon. You can take very minuscule amounts of damage, but At the end of it, you'll be able to stall out the effect of these moves, and then gain your footing back and pick up some KOs. So, as you can see, Protect has become a staple of VGC for a reason. Its importance cannot be overstated. Now, it doesn't protect the user from max moves, of course, but it does reduce the damage they take, which can let you stall out max turns, in addition to stalling out Trick Room or Tailwind. When you're building your next team, make sure you have at least a few mons with Protect, because in a clutch, Protect can protect you from a loss. Alright Blaine, back to you.
Thanks, Professor Hickory. So, there you have it. All the reasons why Protect is a staple of VGC format. We want to give a huge thanks to Professor Hickory for joining the Bridge 4 crew and being the headmaster of our VGC Academy. You'll be seeing Professor Hickory in all of our upcoming VGC Academy videos here on Bridge 4 Games. We hope that this content will help people interested in VGC realize that even though it looks intimidating, VGC is so much fun and is a really easy to enter esport that lets you battle in fierce competition with some of your best Pokemon friends. That's all we have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for being here with us in our first episode of Pokemon VGC Academy. If you guys like this kind of content, hit the like button and consider joining the Bridge 4 crew by subscribing to the channel. If you guys want to enroll in Pokemon VGC Academy, it's real simple. All you guys have to do is hit the notification bell to make sure you never miss a class. Until next time, this is Blaine signing off from the Bridge 4 Games Pokemon VGC Academy. We will see you guys next time in class.